Hi, what do you want watching, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we are up against it in the playoffs. We are away at Tranmere in the first leg, home leg to come. In our previous 5 meetings, we managed 2 draws and 3 defeats. The most recent being 0-0 at their place. Oh, sorry, that's actually all at their place. So it's actually 3 wins and 3 defeats and 3 draws by the looks of it. No, doesn't make sense. Anyway, it's not good form. We finished 4th in the end, rather surprising. We got their own goal difference on the last day. Gives us home advantage. If we were to get through, we'd have Sheffield Wednesday or Ipswich to face. So yeah, interesting times. Let's see if we can get both games done in one episode. Might overrun by 5 minutes or so, but it all depends on you know, the number of stupid interviews we have to do. Dre has still struggling to make the comeback. We are away at Tranmere though. We are in strong form and they're in decent form. Beat Accrington and Charlton, but then draw against us, draw against Sheffield Wednesday, and a defeat against Bolton. Whereas our only 2 draws have been against Sunderland and Tranmere. So we beat Colchester, Wickham away, and Oxford at home convincingly. Here we go with the matchday lineup. Longello looking a bit tired, so Ugalumba's going to come back into the side. And it looks like his yellow card will carry on. Seems a bit harsh. Drea's going to come back in the side, even though he's still struggling to only get through half a game. He's going to have to come into the side. Longello's going to be rested. And Wright Phillips is going to come out for Da Costa. A bit more defensively solid. There we go. Let's get this done. So we'll be thrilled with the draw here. Make it through. Try not to pay attention to noise. They're the leading scorers. Everyone would love a goal first. There you go. Be disruptive. Here goes Volpe. And the ball is with Ugalumba. Hume. Fouled. Blackett Taylor, early yellow. No, it's just totally calming down. It's fortunate. Khan. Outside of the post. Bergstrom looked to have it covered though. Da Costa throws it into Volpe. Inside Hume now. Olayinka finds Ugalumba. Good save by Bagiri. Hit the target, but should probably be 1-0. Hume with a corner. Away by Manny Month. Olayinka crosses. Comfortably away by the defence. Hume square to Da Costa. Back to McGlaw, who looked like he was about to play it all the way back to Bergstrom. Nolan. Blocked. Blackett Taylor. Walcott. Flipped over the top by Khan. Khan with a free kick. It's whipped in. Way by Walcott. Hume streams forward. Plays it to Volpe. Volpe, chance to cross. He does. He finds Ugalumba with a volley from 18 to 20 yards. And it is smashed into the far corner. That's his 10th of the season. What a way to get in the double figures. 1-0 Blyth. Not sure how far the ball travels here. It must be about 20 yards. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box when he hits it. There he arrives. Yeah, 18 yards out. Goes to the far corner. It must be a good 20-21 yards. Wonderful. And here we go again. De Costa to Volpe. Back to Olienka. De Costa. Olienka inside to Hume. Switches it to Ugalumba again. Oh, so close to a second. What a way to celebrate coming back into the team. Halfway through the first half. 1-0 Blyth. Now we did lead against these only a few games ago and they came back to get a draw. Month to Khan. Hits the post. Action picks it up comfortably. Approaching half an hour gone. Sanderson throws to Broha. To Hume. Out wide to Ugalumba. Chance to cross. He's got Volpe in the middle. Olienka on the edge. Hume. Broha. Oh, just wide of the far post. Oh, it could be 2-0. Sanderson picking up a yellow card. Khan, dangerous free kick. Oof, wide of the post. I thought that had gone in. Defensive throw in Badawi. Blackett Taylor. Badawi goes along down the line. Nolan back to Blackett Taylor. Get a foot in. Ugalumba does. Blackett Taylor though gives it to Badawi again. The Blackett Taylor chance to hit one. It's a long way wide. Just had a feel of that was going to be a goal for a second, the way that was building. Sanders not having a great game, nor is Broha. 5 minutes to half time. Costa not having a great game either. 2 minutes of time added on. And that is gone. So last chance here. Ugalumba to Broha to Olienka to Hume. Have a dig. Sanders does. Keeper saves. Is there time for the corner? No, there isn't. Could have been 2-0. It isn't. Ipswich losing 2-1 at home to Fubister. Brace for Sheffield, but they have pulled one back through Cosgrove. I think we're going to stick with this for another 5 minutes or so. Then I think we might bring Wright Phillips on. Ugalumba gives it straight to Blackett Taylor. Oh, and it's a foul by Sanders. Dangerous free kick coming up. Khan away by Sanderson, then Hume. Broa has it. He's got Volpe ahead of him. And Wanko fouls him. Sanders and De Costa both having poor games at the moment. And we'll ring the changes. So, Luke Drea's going to come on. As a Carolero. And De Costa is going to go off for Wright Phillips. Who's going to go attacking down the right. Throw in Wright Phillips to Hume. Wright Phillips looks to beat his man already. Pulls it back. Hume crosses. Broha 2-0. A lovely header by Broha. 2-0. And we're not even at the hour mark yet. Looks pretty much like the full house for the Tranmere end. The Blyth end looks pretty empty. Wright Phillips, lovely ball back to Hume, and Broha towards the back post. Scores it. 2-0. Sets us up wonderfully for the second leg if we can make this stick. But here's Khan, free kick, away by Dreher. Khan again. Blocked by McGlure, I think. Olienka, sorry. Paulinka, number 5. Oh, hardly gets up in front of Bergstrom. Don't know why he's come out there. There's 4 defenders around it. Why has he come for that? Dreadful decision making. It's 2-1. Hahon takes the ball. And Tranmere now with a sense of belief. Like a Taylor, Khan. Good save by Bergstrom. 3/4 of the game gone. Bergstrom having a poor game in goal. Because of that mistake. Blackett Taylor. Lovely challenge by Ugalumba. No real movement there from Volpe. Blocked. Volpe again doesn't go near the ball. Great ball. Blackett Taylor. Wow, that's a long way over. Bergstrom gives it away. Blackett Taylor. Wide of the post. We go a little bit more cautious in our play as they go a bit more adventurous. Yusufaj is going to come on to replace Volpe. Ten minutes to full time. Hopefully we can hang on to the 2-1. But we are going to instruct them to shoot on sight now. Here's Hume. Good cross. Broha's in there. To Budlow. To Sanderson. To Walcott. Keeper saves. Four minutes of injury time to play out. Make that 3. And here come Tranmere trying to level it up at the death. Nolan away by McGlaw. Yusufaj trying to put pressure. The ball's had to go all the way back to Bagiri. Comes out of his area. Plays it to Manimont. Hardly. Manimont again. Hardly. Khan flicks it on. Off Olabi. There's space down the left. He's gone right. To Badawi, blocked. Olyinka brings it away. Broha does well. Curls one just wide of the far post. What a whip on that it was. 2 minutes of injury time remain. Ugalumba plays it forward. Badawi has it and comes forward. Dreher concedes the corner. Comes to nothing. That should be that. Bergstrom clears upfield. Ugalumba. And it's 2-1 Blyth, our first victory against Tranmere, and it's come away from home in the playoffs. Callum Hume, man of the match. Good performance by Ugalumba. Broa scoring a good goal as well. Bergstrom, terrible. Responsible for the goal. But, you know, it's something he's going to need to get over. Sheffield also complete their 2-1 victory against Ipswich, and both teams go into the home leg in good positions. I would imagine Tranmere is still favourite, but Sheffield will be absolute favourites for their game. Blyth, their doubt opponents. Bullen disappointed with the result against friendly rival. Hume, yes, you're getting bigged up for that. York's Venko update. Gets a goal. As York lose on penalties to Hartlepool. Post-match press conference. Here we go. Play shot into the bottom corner. Absolute fabulous strike with the fee alone. Outstanding football and a privilege to work with. Taylor, I'd like to open contracts talks with the club as a result of Callum Hume's recent form. I've got you for the next year and an option extended by another year. Right. You want release fees, like, not a chance. Appearance fee, you can have 750. 250 for a new sub. I can't give you more than that, I'm afraid. There we go. Likely bonus of 20. You want to sell on fee percentage, which is not going to get. Appearance fee of £1,000. Yeah, you can have that. Team of the year bonus, £5,000. International cap, you can have 500 quid. A new sub, 300. Goal bonus, 750. Yearly wage rise 20%. Previous offer, current offer. That's 500 quid a week anyway, isn't it? Non-negotiable, agreed deal. Can't blame them for wanting a new contract, really, can you? Here we go. Tranmere at home coming up. Tranmere scouting report. Have a quick look at the team here. Reserve. You can stop being available for the reserves. So renew. There we go. Let's see if you want a new contract yet. Fringe player, yep. What do you want at the minute? 850. Appearance fee of 250. £600. There we go. Done. Joe is about to be considered a home club player very soon. So solid expected, that'll be good. 200 away fans. From a finance perspective, I don't. Oh God, 700,000 in debt. That is not good. Have I had 2 home games this season? This month? No, just Oxford. Yeah, that could have got me. Yeah, that would have got me 66,000. Right, so I don't get anything off them. So then, when we get that game going, wow. So we'll get about 20 odd quid a ticket. So we should get about 410,000 of home tickets. So we should double that. 114 or 128. We need it, and we need to make the final. Soul training, Blyth, Todd. Another 2 goals for him. Not good. Pre-match press conference. Your team returns for the second leg with a slender 1 goal advantage. Confident securing the result. Great place. Good player. Good player. That's it. Don't want to talk too much, do they? So we will squeeze this game in. We're going to have a little bit of an overrun, but so what? Chesterfield win 1-0 against Hartlepool to make the final. I fancy with chances. Look, Dreher and Jimmy Sewell both happy with that. And Ariane does his thing. Spetch does well for the under-23s. And here we go. 6:30 kick-off on Sunday. Callum Hume has just signed his new 2-year deal, which he should be rather happy with. Sanders okay, Dreher's okay. Oh, mouse stuck. Come on, mouse. There we go. Let's go. Must not lose game. Value comes out for Angelo. I think Oglumba's going to miss out, as is the Costa. Oglumba won't play, so that he can play in the final if we get there, which we will, because we're going to be confident. I think we're ready to go. Callum Human, exceptional form. Here goes. Here's the tunnel. Some ideas in training. Right on some ideas in training. Versatile enough to handle it. Want to see him keep up his performances. Here goes. Ollie Inkett to Walcott. Could do with a nice goal to settle the nerves, but honestly, I'd take a nervous 0-0. I'd rather take a 17-0 though, but you know. Oh, Broher is in. Oh, blocked. It's a shame he didn't bring us down. Actually, I would have rather gone down to 10 men than them going down to 10 men than me score. Hume away. Walcott has it. Nothing comes from it. Walcott picks up a yellow. $15 minutes gone. We could do with Ipswich coming back against Sheffield Wednesday. That would be helpful, especially if they played extra time. Soon when we get to the final. We're going to. Quarter of the game gone. Walcott forward to Sanders. Olyinka to Hume. Hume turns and runs. Volpe to Broher to Volpe. Wright Phillips in space. Oh, Manny Monty just gets across the block. Big Yuri gives it to Wright Phillips, who's going to run. Testing Manny Month even. Sanders volleys over the bar. Should have hit the target. I'm not saying he should have scored, but he should have hit the target. Olyinka showing signs of nerves in the middle of the park there. Monty. Khan, Manny Month. Hume tries to get it off him. It's blocked. Olyinka clears only as far as Hardley. Goes all the way back to his keeper. 35 minutes gone almost. Yuri goes long. Sanderson to Olyinka to Sanders. To Hume. Space down the left. I saw Longello go. It's found its way into the box into Wright Phillips. Oh, hits the side netting. Dangerous free kick. Khan. Cortese offside. Sigh of relief. He didn't look that far off, to be fair. Oh, he is. He is. He's offside. Good news for us because we failed to deal with it. 37 minutes gone. Here come Tranmere again. Sanders can't get the ball off McCarthy. Wright Phillips wins the header. Hume has it. Goes down the left to Broher. Broher looking to turn his man inside out. Crosses. Volpe over the top. One thing we haven't done is that these guys to do what they do best, which is attack. 7 minutes remain. We've had 9 shots and only 1 on target. They've had a goal disallowed for offside, and rightly so. Approaching half time. 1 minute left. 1 minute of time added on. And that is an uneventful first half. Ipswich lead 1-0. It's Sheffield Wednesday. It's 2-2 on aggregate. 2-1 here on aggregate. In front of a sellout crowd. Try me a bit more positive. Khan, dangerous free kick, easily held by Bergstrom. Ten minutes gone. Longello not playing well at all. Big Geary. Oh, Sanderson. And a good block in the end by Walcott. Khan crosses. Oh, Bergstrom fails to deal and he gets lucky. Khan, no. Walcott clears the danger. Jello is going to make way. Olyinka. And then Drea is going to come into the middle as a ball-winning midfielder. Broha. We're going to spell as a pressing forward, but only for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to bring Sewell on. Here's right, Phillips finds Volpe, gets it back. Looks across, he does. Broha wide of the post, he should have scored. A free header, should be 1-0. Olyinka to Sanders. Olyinka to Drea. Don't get caught. Sanders to Hume. Turns nicely, finds Olyinka down the left. Inside to Sanders. Turns, shoots! 1-0. What a goal by Max Sanders. And that is not it, but it is a big step. A big step. We hadn't beaten Tranmere until the last time out when we won 2-1 at theirs. In the first leg when I 1-0 up in this leg, I should say. Broha's going to go off for Sewell. Let's go with that. Still playing positively. Here's Khan to try and level. Ball cut away, Cortese. People swamping around the ball. Belodi to Blackett Taylor wide of the post. .12 minutes to go. Magloire to Dreher to Hume to Volpe to Dreher. Finds Olyinka down the left. Olyinka into the area. Oh! Corner kick. Good save by Bagiri. Hume to take. Crosses. Volpe over the bar. That would have killed the game off. 10 minutes left. We're going to bring off Hume for Carvalho. It's going to go Metsala. He's going to be allowed to be a deep line playmaker. Volpe's going to be allowed to attack. And hopefully we can see off the 8-minute Sanders free kick. Good save by Bagiri. Six minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes to go. Olyinka to Sanders, to Sewell, to Sanders, crosses, flicked on, cleared. Oh, Nolan picks it up. Afolawi over the top. We'd like to win the game for the form to be carried through. Right, Phillips with 2.5 minutes left. Volpe cleared by Khan. Magloire gives it back to Khan. Afolabi has it. Turns and runs at pace to the edge of the area. Good block. Khan wide of the post. 2 minutes of normal time remain. 4 minutes of injury time to follow. More time wasting. Bergstrom gives it to Blackett Taylor. Pulls it back. Horn block. We'll go mouth scramble in the end. 3 minutes of injury time remain. Month to Afolabi, crosses over the top by Nolan. Had a couple of chances lately. They've really suffered in front of goal as well, as have we. 2 minutes left. Sanders corner kick. Olyinka finishes it off nicely. 2-0, 4-1 on aggregate. 4th goal of the season for him. And yet another playoff final. 4 playoff finals for Blyth now from 4 attempts. Another corner. Sanders, can we put the cherry on top? No, we can't. Volp has it. Sanders crosses again. Hardly away. Belodi, Sanders. That should be full time. Cavallo, Sanders. Gives it away to Badawi. Playing a little bit of time added on. Trail gets to make a tackle. Badawi goes down the right. And eventually Tranmere put out the misery. Sanders, man of the match. Bigging up that team. They played incredibly well yet again. And they will play Ipswich in the final, who won on penalties. We're going to have a quick look at the finances to see how much money we did make. We did more than double that. We got 130,000 in gate receipts. And we obviously got some other stuff like TV revenue, a little bit of TV revenue, maybe, match day income, etc., etc. So that's all good. We're now only 665,000 in debt. First leg triumph helped us. Smashed them in the second leg. And another good game from Sanders. We'll just get along to here. Playoff final is on the 1st of June. That is a long, long way away. That's 20 days. We'll have to have a friendly. Anyway, that will be in the next episode, I hope. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.